Well, if you like what you see from the outside, wait till we get inside. We're taking a home tour today, in which I'd love for you to give me a call at 704-345-3400. Well, thanks to Compass South Park's Andres Gomez, the listing agent, for allowing me to show this amazing new construction beauty from Rivas Construction. Now we're in Lansdowne, which is tucked away in an established neighborhood where you occasionally see a tear down and a reestablishment of a brand new construction home. Great size lot. First thing that you notice is these garage doors. Looking at them from the inside, they're translucent. Man, are they cool. In fact, every square foot that I've just discovered of this house is just very much cool, from these half round downspouts and gutters to these windows that go pretty much floor to ceiling, except I hope you notice how high the peak is on these roofs, because guess what? You're gonna see it on the inside. So you got a great front porch from which to view the world. Private lot, just spectacular and stunning. And again, looking forward to exposing you to this. Priced at $1.5 million, this house has a lot of nuances that you're gonna really have to pay attention to get. Number one, first thing I see is nailed down hardwoods. Gleaming, gorgeous, pretty wide plank actually, and good size. We've got a 2-story entry. We'll definitely get upstairs. Wait till you see the rooms up there. And then the first stunner, going through a barn door. I love the colors, guys, and the way that they've staged this just makes you drool. This house, again, look how those windows go pretty much floor to ceiling. So would this be for you an office? Is this where you would make $1 million a year? It kind of gives you that feeling, you know, that you could certainly prosper in here. That roof goes all the way up. And again, the shelves are built in. There was a designer that was involved in this, that's for sure. It's got that full just design element feel to it. Again, all the way from the windows looking out the front to the front door with the glass, with the 2-story foyer and whatnot. We will definitely get up there. Stick around. Well, guys, wow. All I can say is that roof line goes all the way up. So you talk about a vault, man. And I was looking at it from the other perspective, just looking back here to this dining space, as you and I will do. I'm gonna just take my time, I hope you don't mind. As always, we want you to call us to be your buyer agent because the seller's agent always has the best interest of the seller, and you need a buyer agent. And they're willing to pay our fee. Just need to call me before you call them and let us get involved. So this is a, you know, really beautiful, big dining room table. And just the design elements built in there make this extremely attractive. Again, large windows, then it just plays into this great room. And when I say great room, I mean it. I mean great room. I mean, this is just gorgeous, guys. And then coming into the kitchen, right? So we're gonna see shiplap over it's just so modern. Shiplap actually all the way around, but they knew what they were doing when they staged it, guys. I'm just telling you, staging a house like this just brings it into view. Huge island, wine fridge, pot filler there, lovely appliances. Got that little tinge of that champagne, that new exciting color. And then, of course, you know, my signature shot, if you're a subscriber, right from the kitchen sink out. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead. If you like my vibe, hit subscribe. We're gonna go around here, but I'm still not done back there. So don't let me forget. But you know, little things like toilets that are modern and cool, and then you've got these type of elements, modern and lovely. But even the doors. Most doors you're gonna find in new construction are hollow core. These are solid core. That'll have something to do with sound insulation as well. And they've got this already pointed out beautifully with cabinets and a nice tall folding table and a sink and all of that. You know, I'm so tempted to just open this door and show you what this garage door looks like from the inside, as I mentioned. I know, right? That is so cool. It kind of just speaks the whole story right there. How they just went very thoughtfully into every little detail, in my opinion. Now, this is the primary suite. So we've got this amazing, oh, wow, catching my breath, right? Big soaker tub, sitting symmetrically over with those two windows right up. Huge niche. Oh man, this is good sized. Good size to say the least. And then again, cool toilets tucked back. And then even the closet's already decked out for you. It's already designed. So what does that say to you? You ain't got to do much, baby. Just call the mover. This is ready to go. And again, priced at 1.5, we would love to represent you in the transaction. And the cool thing about having a buyer agent is that we're on your side. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're gonna help you all the way from the seeing the house to negotiating and to getting you all the way inspected and appraised and everything else you got to do, especially if you're from out of town. I'm sure this video is helpful to you enough to maybe make you call and get more information from us because we may have another $1.5 million house or two to show you so that you can easily compare. You know, so often people walk into a model home, although this is an infill custom from Rivas Construction, but you walk into a model home, you kind of fall in love, and then that's it. Whereas seeing the whole market is pretty important. And so knowing what all is out there, pretty important. So I love the fact they've got this breakfast space, again, with this gorgeous shiplap around windows. They've already got it all decked out, window treatments. And then the detail, for instance, even over the fireplace with the angles and the radius. I can't get out of this room, guys. I just can't get out of this room. You probably won't be able to either. Now, the nice thing about Lansdowne is it's an established neighborhood. Ooh, quiet basically. Look at how big that is. And then you've got a door, of course, into the primary suite from right there. So, hey, somebody meet me out on the deck with the coffee in 5. Oh yeah, this is great. So we got a lot of young urban, I call them pioneers, builders. A lot of them started working for the production builders and thought, you know, it could be better than this. Again, did you take note of the double door there? Lots of glass. And a lot of them started out saying, hey, I'm going to use my skills and not just be some big corporate builder. I want to put class and style and care into what I build. And so I wouldn't be surprised if this builder was one of those. And then we got builders that move from the Northeast and from the West Coast. So again, I just want to point out just the style on and the level of trim on this, not just your standard stair treads. And say, hey, we're going to move to the Carolinas. We want to do it just like everybody else does. And so we're going to come and bring our West Coast style. So I don't know what you would call this other than it just feels modern to me. Oh yeah, this is great. So this space just right here, it just feels cool. Feels right. You got a big double door going into this room. Now your first thought on this is, hey, you got this huge bonus room. But really, they're calling 3 bedrooms up, and this one does have a closet. Now, my wife and I just sold a house this weekend where our 3rd bedroom up, we considered it the man cave, so to speak. So here is a room, a furnace room to your left there. This room is right off of that large bonus room, and I'm going to just call it a bedroom. Can you imagine what you could do with this if you trimmed it out into just a remarkable master closet, primary closet and dressing room? Amazing, amazing. And then there's also another large closet right here. So why isn't this a bedroom? Well, it depends on how you're going to live. How do you want it to live and to feel? Then you've got full bath here. And again, it could be made as an ensuite by just locking this door right here. Then you've got this huge, really, it's almost like multi-generational. Your second primary suite could be that one. That's what it feels like. So if you took a job with the bank and you're moving down, but you've got parents or even grandparents that just don't want to leave Sacramento quite yet, hey, give them that primary suite on the main level with their own exit out to the deck. This is Jack and Jill and baby. And then you take this large space upstairs and you've still got bedrooms for kids and whatnot. See what I mean? Would that be like 2 primary suites? That's what it feels like to me. So for you, you do the math. If you like to be pretty close to uptown Charlotte, meaning in Lansdowne, not that far from Cotswold, not that far from South Park, not that far from Ballantyne, not that far from the Arboretum. This is just lovely. So this could be a bedroom, and a huge one at that. So guys, what you want to do is give me a call, 704-345-3400. I'll connect you to one of my team. We'll start working on a deal for you and expose you to the whole market. In the meantime, if this is not the right one for you, give me a call anyway. Let me find the right one for you with my team. And we shoot videos to get you, but also to engage you during the process of purchase. So guys, give me a call, 704-345-3400, and I'll see you in the next video.